Oh, hello, hello. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Today we're going to be carrying on Kingdom Come Deliverance. I'm just setting everything up as always. Give me 1 second. As I'm multi-streaming. Hang on. Things just not working. Okay. Okay. I guess no Instagram stream today. Didn't work. I'm not going to restart for that. Okay, so good. Let's do that. Let's check. Good. Alright. Okay, I think we're good to go. So, alright, let's continue where we left off. So, what I'm doing at the moment is I'm trophy farming KCD so that I can 100% everything of every single trophy that you can imagine. And then I'm going to be doing the same for KCD2. So, let's see where we actually are. So what trophies should we focus on today? Let's take a look. I've got 55 of 83. So you see 84% towards a plat. But I want all of these to say 100, not just the main game. So let's see. So not earned. Kill 20 enemies by stealth. Bag 50 game animals. Kill 200 people. Find all shrines, I'll do that another time. Reach maximum level. Kill 50 enemies with headshots. I wonder if 20 enemies by stealth. Okay. Is there such a thing, I wonder? Oh, thank you for the Twitch Prime. 72 months. Thank you. 10,000 herbs. And the... Yeah, I'll have to look up how to sabotage the executions. But you can see that I am not far at all. So 10,000... If I can get a couple of these. So 20 enemies by... I'll aim for this today. 20 enemies by stealth. And 10,000 herbs. If I can get those two done, then anything after that is just a bonus. But let's go herb picking. Let's get some food. But yeah, like I said on hardcore mode, it's gonna be crazy. It's constant, like, being a bit hungry. And you'll hear his stomach rumble a lot. Because like I said on hardcore mode, you don't even see that. The stealth bar at the bottom, you don't even see it. See, what time is it? I don't want to gather herbs in the middle of the night. Let's sleep till the morning, and then we'll go herb picking. Sleep and save. But yeah, so killing 20 enemies by stealth, that'll be an interesting one. I do have a dagger on me, so I'll have to, because when they say enemies, they specifically have to be enemies, like bandits and so on. I might target the Cuman camps near in the glade, because at least I know exactly where they are. So, rather than trying to find enemies randomly. I think that'll be better for me. I have to just be wary of the fact that there's dogs in certain areas. And getting the 50 headshots, they said obviously is good if you can just get headshots on enemies who are asleep. So... But I will do that. Yeah, I think that Cuman camp near in the glade, there's only like 1 or 2 enemies there, but I'll just reload it over and over again if I have to get the headshots and get the kills. Alright, let's go herb picking. Now, how many herbs do we have? Let's take a look. Player, statistics, craft. We're at 4478. Okay. Let's see if we can get towards the 10k. Would headshot maybe it'll count as stealth as well, possibly. Yeah, it's kind of nice because when you level up herbalism, you can see there's like what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 nettles here, but as you level up herbalism, it becomes an AoE skill. So you see, I picked up all of them in one go. So, which is obviously very useful, but only picks up AoE of the same type of plant. So it picked up all the dandelions in the area. Swear, but I probably need to get him to stay somewhere, don't I? Can I pick this up? Get Poppy there. And if I get tired of herb picking, then I'll see if I can get a few kills. So Mithri, what did you do today? Is I shot arrows in people's heads while they were asleep. Yeah. Other commands. Go back to the mill.
Back to the mill. Home.
Yeah, it's because he keeps getting in the way. You see, like I'm trying to pick up herbs and he's constantly running in the way over and over and over again. So yeah. So now I know he's back at the mill. So the way you retrieve him when he goes back to the mill, you just talk to I think Teresa, or you just summon him, and he by holding triangle. That's the point, actually, Buffy. Are you playing the PC version or the PlayStation version? Oh yeah, I wanted to see if I can find some belladonnas. Let me actually go to Rataje, and let me see if I can identify the belladonnas, because I need them to make savior snaps. My horse. You are playing on PlayStation. Okay. It would be really, really, really ironic. Let's say I just roll credits on the hardcore mode for KCD1, and I'm pretty much done with the first game, and then they announce a remaster. And I'm just like... It's like, dang it. I mean, we don't know if there will be a remaster, but there is suspicion that there will be. Because it is a wonder. Like, I probably will check out the remaster as well, even if I have 100% of the game. Just to see it in all its glory. I really do hope they I think this game deserves a remaster. Because I think some people have said they're getting tired of remasters and remakes, generally. But it's a case of, I think a game like this deserves it. It needs it. So... Captain Bernard. I'm going to see if I can find some belladonnas. See what they look like. Next game after KCD2 will be KCD1. Yeah, exactly. that would be interesting. I need to try and just get used to not looking at the map at all, if I can. Let's see if I can do that. I know that this is a way to Neuhof. I think it's... The belladonnas might be in this patch of grass. Okay. Let's see if we can find them. Yeah. So I'm not going to ban myself from using the map. I just need to get used to... I'm going to try and just use it less and less. It was a field beyond the thingies. Apparently there's a bunch of belladonnas here. There's chamomile. Okay. The belladonna. Have the thistles. I mean, I'm just going to sell these. I don't even need them. I'll just sell them to the apothecary. At least I got that trophy out of the way. The what's it called? The crafting one of each thing. what, 15 unique potions. Let's see. Let's take a look. Oh, sorry. Ryan, hello. Happy Sunday. Hope everyone's had a good weekend. The days always fly by really fast, but because I do the same routine like every single day, it's, you know, a lot of the time I don't even remember what day of the week is. But quite often I'll have to ask, what day of the week is it? Which is a good thing. It means I'm having a lot of fun. Is it definitely a good thing to have? Because when I was working a 9 to 5, I knew exactly what day of the week it was. I was really excited for Fridays and I would dread Mondays. Or Sunday nights especially, like Sunday night, like tonight, would be the worst time of the week, wouldn't it? Because it's sort of like, I've got to go back to work tomorrow. And I read some sort of grim statistic. They said that you're 8 times more likely to have a heart attack on a Monday than you are any other day of the week. Okay, I'm actually nowhere near the Belladonna place. Whoops. Okay. Let's go. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate you. So... But yeah, that's a grim statistic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right. Maybe after this white? Hang on. Take a look at the map. Yeah, after this wall. There's a Belladonna's here. Gold. How far into the game are you at the moment? I finished the main story and now I'm just trophy farming. I want to get as many trophies as possible and then I will do the I will do a hardcore run of the story. I want every single trophy in the game to read 100% complete, and then I will do the same thing for KCD2. So for now, this is just trophy. What I'm doing at the moment is I need to gather 10,000 herbs trophy. I'm nearly halfway there. Thankfully, the more you level up herbalism, the more sort of AoE gathering you have when it comes to herbs. So I want to see if I can find belladonnas because I need them to make the belladonna. That's the one. I need them to make the savior snaps. I need to recognize what the belladonnas actually look like. These bushes? These ones? Yeah. Okay, I think I'm recognizing them now. I can spot them out in the wild. Then these are nettles. Oh look, it's herbs. Yep. So, you know, I understand herb picking is not exactly the most fun content to watch. The sort of gathering, but as soon as I get to 10,000, that's how I won't have to do it more. Okay, pause. But these are belladonnas as well. Because you actually need, I think you need nettles and belladonnas to make savior snaps. So this seems to be like the perfect place to get both. I have to remember to come here. And lots of nettles. Okay, get marigold as well. Awesome. I'm still fairly early in the game after you hunt with Capon. Ah, nice. Well, you're in for a good time then. What do you think of Hans Capon? I think that the interactions between Henry and Hans Capon is really funny. They're like really well written characters. Okay. Belladonna. In a way, you know how they say like the combat in the first game is a lot harder than the second game. I'm worried that I'm going to get to the second game and just base roll everyone because I've now I won't say that I've mastered the combat of the first, but I've been used to it for a long time. So I might get to a point where I'm playing 2 and it's just easy mode. I wonder if I should just start with a hardcore run of the second game. Yeah, my Herbalism leveled up, but that's not the goal. The goal is to get 10,000. Okay, here's some more Belladonnas. Like I said, at least I now know what Belladonnas look like. That was a concern yesterday. I love their banter between each other. Yeah, they're great. And Tom McKay, who plays Henry, and Luke Dale, who plays Hank Capon, they're both content creators / streamers now. So you should check out, especially Luke Dale, Hans Capon. You should check out his stream. It's really, really good. It's really funny to see more of them because there's more Belladonnas here. I think, to be honest, Tom McKay is more. He's more like a TV show / almost like theatre actor. But I think Luke Dale has really embraced the sort of content creation way of doing things. So, yeah, it's another one, Belladonna. Yeah, try hardcore first. Give us your rage, yeah. It's like, what do I do? Where do I go? Could you imagine? How are you, Don? Yeah, I need to. So what I'm going to try to do today is get the 10,000 herbs, get it done, and then get the 20 stealth kills, and then start getting the headshots. Because I know it would be good if I can just shoot a sleeping person in the head. I wonder if that also counts as a stealth kill. But you only have to do 20 stealth kills, so it's not. If I have to just grab them and stab them, that's fine. Because I do have a dagger on me. St. John's. Okay, did I go too far north? Yeah, I went into the next field. Okay, I'm still looking for the Belladonnas. At least I recognize what the Belladonnas look like now. So I can brew a bunch of Savior Snaps. And Savior Snaps actually sell for good coin, don't they? I wonder if that would be a good way to make money. Because I know exactly where to get the nettles and the Belladonnas from. I could use them to make Savior Snaps and sell them in the hardcore run. Before I get the infinite money way of doing things. Oh, of course. Alright. I'm just going to quickly run to the bathroom, guys. I will be right back. Remember to get up and stretch, hydrate, stuff like that. I'll be right back. Sorry, I'm back. You have to craft them first. Yeah. Let me put my camera back on. Oh. Yeah, because it's still my routine every day that I wake up and I just drink a bunch of water to kick off my metabolism. But then I have to go pee and pee and pee. Okay, so we're looking for more belladonnas. Something else. I'm overburdened, but whatever, I can just put them on the horse. These are belladonnas. Yeah, so it's these leaves with the sort of these ones. Now, there is a mod you can actually download for the PC version where when you're picking things up, herbs, there isn't this, bending down animation. You just pick them up instantly. But one thing I do like is when voice actors of a game actually play the game and go through it together. So I watched ages ago a playthrough of The Last of Us where Troy Baker, who voiced Joel, took Nolan North through the game. And Nolan North is a self-confessed, noob when it comes to games. So it was funny watching Troy Baker take him through the game because Nolan North was really, really struggling. And then they had all these guest stars on the playthrough as well. They had Ashley Johnson as well, who does Ellie and stuff like that. And then I believe there is a playthrough of Luke Dale and Tom McKay, Hans and Henry, for KCD2. So I'll probably watch that in the future as well. Yeah, did you see the that thing I posted yesterday? The what's it called? The last audition that Luke Dale did before he became Hans Capon, before he was cast. He posted all over his social media. I thought that was funny to watch. You see how relaxed into the role he is. So, hello. So, guys, thank you for the love and the support on the KCD content. And the KCD channel, Kingdom Come Deliverance Tavern on YouTube, it's past the halfway point to monetization on YouTube, which is great. So, who knew? Because there is a real chance of get monetized when I'm still playing KCD1. So, who knew I could monetize or potentially monetize a YouTube channel on KCD1 content before we even get to KCD2? So, which is great. And then I'm hoping, obviously, when I actually start playing KCD2, that everything will just explode. So, but we'll see. So, thank you guys for the love and the support. I really appreciate it. Get more belladonnas. I mean, I don't need this many, let's be frank. You're going to start KCD2 after you master 1? Yes. So, the goal is to finish everything in 1, including a hardcore run. I want every single trophy to get the plat and every single DLC, everything to read 100% complete. And then I'll do the same for 2. So let's be frank, because KCD2 is substantially bigger than 1, I'm going to be playing probably KCD2 for the next year. I'm sure 2026 will just be KCD2. Or mostly be 2020 will be KCD2. And I'll have no regrets because I absolutely love playing them. So, okay, I think I picked up too much. Let me start putting them on the horse. So other belladonna. Okay, let's move that to the horse. Dandelions, move those to the horse. The horse can't carry it already. Oh, I probably should sell stuff. Yeah, like this 900 dandelion. Okay, let me see if I can empty the horse a bit. Let me see if I can go back to town. I might not be able to, because I might be overburdened. Oh, okay, thank God I come out. Ooh. Okay, let me actually go clear out the horse. I'll sell as much as I can to the apothecary, or to all the vendors, really. And then I'll come back and do something. That's going to be a mission for sure. Yeah, but I'll have no regrets. Because at the end of the day, I'm not just doing it for the sake of content. I absolutely love the game. So, what could be better? Doing something you absolutely love, and it does well for your personal life as well. Because I said it's like the gold standard, isn't it? That people aspire to. Having a job or something that brings you money that you absolutely love doing. That's like win, 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 win. So, okay, I'm gonna empty out the horse. If I can't, actually, I don't really care about money, do I? I'll probably just put them all in my. Let me put them all in my chest. So, just for the sake of being different, I'm gonna use this entrance. Yeah, imagine all the time I've played the game, 150 hours. I have never used this. You see, that's why I just discovered this cross. Because I've never been here before, going into Rataje. In 150 hours of playing this game. Jeez. Sorry. Sorry. I probably should look where I'm going. Maybe. Okay, for now, let's see how much we can sell to the apothecary. Like I said, we're just going to keep belladonnas and nettles. Everything else is... That's so much for I love exploring. I mean, I'll explore everything when I need to do all the crosses and whatever.
God be with you.
Okay, so let's see. Trade. Sell. We want to sell. Let's sell all the dandelions. Okay. And let me just sell all this because I just don't need this stuff anymore. Charcoal I do need. Case. Actually, I might not even need that charcoal, to be honest. See, I need to make sure I don't, because he has 250, yeah, and I need to make sure I don't waste. 66.6. Then poppies and sage. Yeah, 966 nettles might be a bit much. St. John's. Thistles. I guess the wild boar tusks, they don't really matter too much anymore, do they? Because I'm not gonna. I've already got the 15 thingies, but I'll throw them in my chest. Okay. I'm still holding way too much. I don't need 966 nettles. But whatever. Check basket. Go.
Let's have a word about the price.
Well, we can try it.
Okay. 90. Fine. You can have it for 76. I'm feeling so generous.
Here, with a little something on top for a good measure.
That is the opposite of exploring.
Thank you very much.
No, I don't know why. I've never... That was the first time I ever used that entrance to thingy. Alright, let's see what I can take out of the horse. Okay. See, 900 dandelions. Yeah, that alone is nearly 100. Wait. 90 comfreys. Doesn't need boar hides. 400 marigold. 500 poppies. I'm just gonna start selling stuff. Make space. Valerian. I'll keep the wormwoods. Okay, let's see what we can sell to the guy. Okay, trade. Sell. Other. Okay, for that. Chamomile. They want. Now, this is unrealistic in a way, because there's no way that a trader would give you all of their money. Like, ever. 900 dandelions. Oh, okay, so you can actually buy the 900 dandelions. Interesting. Can he buy the 400 marigolds? Probably not. Oh, he can. Ish. You can barely afford it. Okay. And then check basket. Go.
Can we do something about the price?
Say.
All right. So?
By the way, I am from the home country of the studio. Cool. It's incredible how such a small studio can produce a game like this. Yeah, exactly. Especially when you see the sort of their humble beginnings, let's say.
Here you are. With a little top up.
Originally, the game was funded on Kickstarter before they could
kindly.
secure the funding they needed to make the game fully. Okay, I'm still very over-encumbered. Alright, let's see if I can sell some more stuff. There's a tailor.
God save. What can I do for you?
Let's talk trade. Sell. Other. Okay, so he won't buy herbs. Okay. Oh well. Let's see. Just so I'm not walking around like an idiot, let me put some stuff back onto the horse. So the poppies, move to the horse, move to the horse. Taking advantage of the fact that the horse can carry another 400. Do that. Move to horse, move to horse, move to horse. And I don't need the thistles. Move to horse. Okay. And let's see if I can repair my gear at all. Let's see. Oh yeah, apparently the daggers are... Okay. Item is 2 damage to repair with this kit. Okay. Then tailors. Let me just do damage. Okay, so I need to visit the tailor and the thing to repair my gear. Okay, so I like the tailor's just chilling. He's just standing there. Repairs. Okay, go. I don't even. I'm just used to haggling. I don't even
Can we
need
do
to.
something about the price?
How many times have you beat the game? Once. This is my first playthrough, but I'm doing it to the nth degree. So I'm trophy farming. That's why I'm like 150 hours and I'm still playing.
Thank you very much.
I love this game. Yeah, me too. But I want to do a, like I said, a hardcore playthrough of the story. That'll be interesting. I was like I said to you, Don, like last night I was actually practicing the hardcore run.
You should come to me.
So, repairs, select all, go. Let's see. What about KCD2?
I'd like to
I started
discuss
playing
the price.
KCD2,
Well,
and I was slowly getting into it, but then, you know how there's so many flashbacks? Uh,
Here. And something for your trouble.
Thanks 1,000 times.
yeah, I like to overpay because I have too much money. There's all these flashbacks to part 1, basically. And I really, really regretted that I just never played part 1. So I sort of stopped what I was doing and came back to number 1. Because I think a lot of people have that sort of same inkling. You know, they're sort of like, you know, they're playing 2, they're really liking 2. And then the thought in their brain comes up as like, yeah, but I didn't play the first one. Should I play the first one? And in my case, that stopped me from continuing number 2.
God's blessings.
Until I
What can
finish
I
number
do for
1.
you?
Because I would say as well, like if anyone is new to KCD, I would recommend strongly that they play the first one first before they play 2. You wanted the context to make sense. Yeah, exactly, yeah. So I didn't want it to just be random discussions, random flashbacks. I wanted it to be actual memories, you know. Okay, let's I'm gonna brew some savior snaps with the belladonnas I got. It's gonna be way too much, but still. Okay, read. But I unlocked what's it called? Auto brew last time. Okay, savior snaps, savior snaps. And eventually, if I get alchemy high enough, I can get 3 per craft. But auto brew. Okay, save your snaps. Auto brew. Okay. Well, I have to do this every time. Just read and... Yeah, I guess I have to do this every time. So I have to look, read... I'm gonna assume that I'm still getting like alchemy XP, right? By doing this. In fact, let's see if I am. So if I exit, then player skills. So my alchemy is level 10, 79, level 10. So let me do one, or let me do a couple of auto brews. So let's see. Could have been done better. I'm sure. But it's what I said. Like savior snaps do sell really well. So I wonder if it could be a way to make money in the hardcore run, because they sell very high. But yeah, this definitely could have been done better. It would be nice, for example, if I didn't have to constantly look at the thing to say, like, if I could just keep looking at the book and just auto brew. Auto brew is 10 and normal is 40. Yeah, but then it's a time versus reward thing, isn't it? Like doing a normal brew, because what do I need to do to make a savior snaps? I need to prepare wine, I need to boil nettles for 2 turns, I need to grind belladonna, and then boil for 1 more turn. So I have to boil for 3 turns. So basically, I could probably auto brew like 10 savior snaps in the time that I craft 1. So it would be 100 XP versus 40. So this does, if you have the materials, obviously, this does seem like a more efficient way to do things in terms of time. But yeah, no, this definitely could have been done better. Like, having to look over and over again is a bit much. Okay. But it is nice that there is at least some systems for leveling things up high. like Master Thief. So when you know, when you get lockpicking really high, then eventually things might just unlock by themselves without you even having to do the minigame. Let's see. You're level with Marigold. Well, is there any sort of like recipe that you would like to make when you're early level? Yeah. I do wonder as well how much Savior Snaps weigh compared to what's it called? The nettles and the belladonnas. Yeah, thank God for auto brew. Is there an auto brew feature in the KCD2? I never looked that far. There isn't. Okay. Yeah, because this might seem like a bit much. At least I finally will have enough Savior Snaps for everything. Yeah, I mean, you can pick up 1,000,000 metals in Scalets. But I guess it won't be a while until I can get to the other side of Rataje to get the belladonnas. Because, like I said, you can believe I'm going to be making a lot of these for hardcore. I'm going to need them. Because in hardcore, there's no water saving. And I don't want to have to constantly think, like, do I have enough Savior Snaps to save game? Like I did with this playthrough. You brew Savior Snaps. I just want to level up once in Alchemy, and then I'll see where I am. Okay. So player skills, Alchemy. Okay, I'm now at 247 XP. 70% of the way. So yeah, it's going insanely fast. New perk points unlock at 10, 13, 15, 18, 20. Okay. Obviously, you can only auto brew when you actually have all the materials. Okay. Let's get to the next level, and then we'll carry on picking up herbs. So yeah, remember to play Band of Bastards with the best armor. Yeah, I will do. Because what I was advised to do is to level up pickpocketing above, I think, what did you say, don't like above level 12? Before I get into Band of Bastards, because I will need it, apparently. So, I think my pickpocketing is like 6 or 7. I still have a little bit to go. Because I do want to get all the trophies for Band of Bastards as well. That's the point, actually. So I need to get the trophy of sabotage of 3 executions. Is that easy to do? That's the last hidden trophy I have in for the main game. Now, looking at it, I will be able to plat the game, right? This is DLC stuff, which will require the hardcore playthrough. Yeah, like I said, I'm just trying to get to the next level of alchemy. There we go. Alchemy leveled up. Alrighty. So, I should have a bunch of savior snaps now. So, let's see if we can get a new training level with this guy as well. Okay, training, alchemy.
Teach me more about alchemy. Certainly.
Okay.
I'd like to hone my skills.
All right.
Then this should get me to level 12. That's fine.
Now, pay close attention.
You improved alchemy. Fair enough. Okay, so that's that. How many savior snaps do I now have? Get rid of that. Yeah, I don't need these antlers anymore, do I? There's no point holding them around. So savior snaps is a food. Savior snaps. 78 of them now. Jeez. Okay, let's go sell the road deer meat to the butcher. And we'll see if we can sell other stuff to the butcher as well.
Good health to you.
Hello. Okay, trade.
Goodbye.
Sell. That's good because that's going to be some weight, isn't it? Let's see. I don't think. Will I need cockerel potion for any reason? I don't think I will. Then other. I think that's it. So check basket. Go.
Can we do something about the price?
All right, so.
And again, realistically, why would a vendor ever buy expired
This
food?
And a little something on top, for good measure.
Well, now, thank you very much.
Yeah. Alright. So let's see my weight. Okay. Oh yeah, so I have the lithium water. Don't need that anymore. Because I already got the trophy that I needed. Okay, so I don't need... I've got too many nettles, too many belladonnas, so...
I was surprised myself.
Let's see. Let's see if there's other things on the horse that I could sell. Okay, eye brights. This. Mints. Poppies. Road. Hides. Thistles. Valerian. Okay. Alright, let's see how much I can sell to the vendor. Okay, talk. Now, I don't mind if it gets to nighttime in Rataje because it's a good place to level up pickpocketing anyway. But let's sell the antlers. The other Sell the eye brights. Oh no, that alone is too much for him. Okay. Okay. But he has no money. So let's see if we can sell to one of these vendors. But then again, I just don't care, do I? Hey Dinosaur, how are you doing today?
Flour, egg,
Onions that'll even make you
Because it's like I'm trying to maximize my money. I have 200k. I don't need it. Let me just sell everything even if they can't afford
What can I
it.
do for you?
Because it's always just bidding everything, isn't it?
Look then.
Okay, sell. Okay, I'm just going to sell everything to the apothecary, even if I only get like 20 groschen for it, even if it's worth like 1,000 groschen. Because I said I don't need the money. So I'm putting too much emphasis on trying to min-max the money side of things. I think that's just, you know, the gamer in me. Okay, trade. Sell. There. Okay, so we'll sell all the antlers. Sell these. Sell this. Sell that. And then we'll see how close I am to any of these trophies. Then sell these 500 poppies. Okay. Sell those. Sell that. Sell the sage. I guess these books, which I've already read and studied from, there's no point keeping them, is there? Then thistles. Is this similar to Mount and Blade Bannerlord? I've not played it, so I don't know. Not someone to ask, maybe someone else in chat knows. So all those. No, let's sell all those as well. Okay. Check basket, haggle. So he's only got 29 groschen. I'm going to give him 330 groschen worth of stuff.
We can try it.
Evening, good night. Hello, buddy. How you doing today?
Here. And something for your trouble.
Thanks 1,000 times.
Okay. I didn't get any reputation gain at my caps. I don't even care. But let me just see. Rataje traders. No, it says 73. Maybe I'm capped with him specifically. Because I give him so much stuff. Why am I still over encumbered? Oh yeah, it's probably because of these 78 savior snaps. So yeah, let me put some savior snaps in my chest. I'll hold, I don't know, 5. I don't think I'm going to need more than 5 at a time.
Yeah.
I'll put the nettles and belladonna away as well. Then we'll see how we're doing in terms of how many herbs we've gathered. Okay. Inventory, belladonnas, and nettles. Wow, so that just the nettles alone reduced my weight like a lot. Then savior snaps. I will hold like let's hold 7. How about that? Sorry, I put 7 away. I'm an idiot. Let's keep 7. I'll put away 64. Okay, so I've got 7 left. Alright, I've got 7 savior snaps. And now, let's see how I'm doing in terms of statistics, crafting. I have gathered, it says, 5,847 herbs already. Okay, so let's keep working towards the 10k. It goes by, so 10k, gather 10,000 herbs. You might see that and be like, oh my god, that's a lot. But it's not actually that many. It'll probably take you in game like how many hours? 2-3 hours of just gathering herbs, and then you'll get it. It's not that bad in the grand scheme of things. Oh yeah, so I saw on hardcore how they changed eating. So in hardcore mode, when you eat from these pots, it caps. So basically, the cap, you're still hungry, regardless of how many pots you eat from. You're like maybe 1 point into being hungry. So you actually have to go out of your way to get food and buy food from the vendors. You can't just eat from the pots and survive.
Yeah.
Okay. I might actually see if I can... Yeah, let me just take the other door for the sake of it. I might see if I can start getting the stealth kills as well. So, where I'm going to go now, I'm going to go to... Well, let's pause herb gathering for now. We're going to go to the Inn in the Glade, and we're going to go to the human camps, and we're going to see if we can get any stealth kills. Because we know where the human camp is, because we did it for a quest. And I'm going to go there manually, because I need, like I said, I need to just get used to going around without fast travel, for the sake of hardcore. So... I'm never going to fully remember the entire world. I think that's a bit much. So. One game I was always curious about when I was a kid, we're talking like 20 plus years ago, there was a game called The Getaway, where they literally modeled the entire of London, almost photorealistically. I don't know how the game went, or did, at the time. It probably fell on its ass compared to GTA. But I was always curious about that. Like, can you learn more about your surroundings? Because I remember as well, like, Black Abbeys in London have to study and they have to acquire the knowledge. What the knowledge is basically the entire layout, the entire city, all the streets, all the roads, so they know where to take everybody. So I'm always curious how long it would take to how much study would it take to get that. Okay, so this is Neuhof. So we have to go by Neuhof, keep following this road, and then we'll end up in the end of the glade. And then we can go to the human camps. Did you unlock the Pebbles bonus yet? Which one? Because I got the... What's it called? So I got his headpiece. I've got all this stuff I bought from Thingy. Why is it a red X next to that actually? Hang on. The saddlebags. Do I need to repair this saddlebag? No? Okay. That's KCD2. Okay. Alright, let's keep going. Why do I feel like I went the wrong way? I don't think this is the right... I don't recognize this road. Yeah, this is not the right way. I'm going exactly the wrong way. I think this is a way to quit, to exit the game, to go towards KCD2. I think this is the road they take at the end of the game. I knew that. It's interesting how the story of 1 goes into the story of 2. So you do, in my opinion, you really do miss out if you have not played KCD1. Okay, so keep going straight. Oh yeah, and then the bag 50 game animals. Does that mean just kill 50 animals with the, like I was doing, like with the roes and deers and stuff? Your bonus house make it better? Fair. Because what I would like to do in the second game is either get the Phantom Horse or Kim Sam for the races. Because they've just got much better stats. For racing, anyway. Like, Pebbles will always be my ride or die, but, yeah. For racing, I will pick the Phantom Horse or Kim Sam. Sorry. But the horse moans when it runs out of stamina. Okay. It's nearly night time, which is fine. Because we want it to be night time, so we can try and get headshots on these people. In fact, let me see if I can start setting up. So what I do is, when you're aiming with the bow, the crosshair disappears. So over the crosshair, I put some electrical tape, so I know exactly where it is all the times. And obviously try not to damage your screen in the process. You do it carefully. Okay, so I can always now see where the crosshair is, even when it disappears. You can just get mods on the PC version, which means the crosshair just won't disappear when you're using a bow.
Yeah.
Okay, so where I'm going is the Human Camp, which I think is there. I think it is. Okay.
Yeah.
I think there's a human camp there. Then I wait for night time and then I'll see if I can shoot them in the head. No. Should be close by, right? I think there's one. I think it's down this road. Is a human camp. So what I'm going to do is I'll wait until it's the middle of the night, because I'm going to start trying to get the stealth kills. You'll see the TikTok. Sorry. You met any of the KCD actors? I actually haven't, no. Oh, Rataje tourney has started. Okay. Let me see if I can murderfy some people. So let's see. It would help if I can see where I'm going. Okay. Tell you what, let me take off all my gear. I can sneak into this base quietly. We'll use one of my savior snaps I just brewed. In case I somehow mess this up. Okay, save game. Save. Okay. Yeah, you see that's a human camp right there. Let's pull out the bow. Let's see if we can shoot them in the head. Oh, there might be a human still awake right there. Okay. We're gonna Legolas this, chat. we're gonna get him in the head from here. Let's try. I missed.
Innen kellett oda repülnie. Hát hol az a személy? Beszarás! És pont amikor kedvem lenne valakiből kiverni a lelket. Vigyázz! Elég! Hagyd abba! Feladom! Vigyázz! Itt! Itt az ellenség!
They still don't see me.
Istenem, vigyázz ott!
Headshot. Okay. I don't know, I think I need to get the ears. Okay. There's a human right there. Okay. And basically there's a trophy for get 50 headshots on enemies. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. See if there's anyone still here. Oh, okay. Eat. Nom 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 nom. Alright, let's go back to Rataje. My horse. Let's see if any of those kills actually counted. No. So if I look at player, statistics, combat, people killed, I need to get like 200 people killed for another trophy. Stealth kills 3. Enemies killed with a headshot 6. Okay, I need this to be 50. So 50 headshots is a trophy. 20 stealth kills is a trophy. 200 people killed is another trophy. So that's 3 different trophies. Okay, let's go. That. Was that another human right there? Did we just see a human or not really? Am I imagining it? Or did I just see... I might be paranoid. I thought I saw someone walking. I must be going absolutely crazy. Maybe I'll check the VOD. Anyway, so what I would like to do now is go back to Rataje, just for the sake of the what's it called? The Rataje tournament. Hang on, let me check them out. It's hard, obviously, to navigate in the middle of the dark.
Yeah.
That's the thing, actually. It's going to be so much harder to navigate in a hardcore mode because I won't have a map. Well, I will have a map, but it won't say where I am. So, situations like this, I'll be like, what the hell do I do? This in the glade. When it comes to the Rataje tourney, should I literally just murder everyone? I'm just kidding. I'm now going back to Rataje. Like you see, I've just murdered all of them in their sleep. And then the Rataje tourney gets cancelled and I get thrown in jail forever. Okay, so this is the test for me, is that not only to navigate mostly without a map, but also do it in the dark as well. To see how good I am at remembering directions. And while I'm back in Rataje, I will, what's it called? I will see if I can do pickpocketing on the Rataje peasants, because I need to level pickpocketing. In fact, shall I try and pickpocket the Rataje contestants? Oh, sorry. Sorry, Pebbles.
Yeah.
Because they're asleep, so... Okay, so we're going back to Rataje now. So I'm going back to Rataje right now, so to help me see if I can level up pickpocketing, because I need it for the Band of Bastards DLC. And I have seen that you can get some of the best equipment by doing the Band of Bastards DLC, including the best armor set in the game. And there's a few trophies I need to do as well. So everything I'm doing obviously has a purpose. Everything is leading towards a different trophy. By the way, guys, be sure to subscribe to and check out Kingdom Come Deliverance Tavern on YouTube. That's my channel. That's where a lot of you are watching right now. The channel is growing, slowly but surely. We're already more than halfway to monetization, which is great. It's going really fast. Sorry, Bubbles. At the current growth rate, it should be partnered within the next 2 weeks. So we will see. Okay, so we're almost back at the end in Rataje. And let's go into Rataje itself. Let's stick to the road. Okay, here's Rataje. There we go. We made it, chat. In the dark, baby. Yeah. Okay. So basically, you're required by law in the game to hold a torch when you're exploring this place at night. Before Rataje tourney, all the contestants are asleep right there, but you can see there's a guard there that patrols, and he gets in the way. He will stop you from stealing. So a good way to make money at the beginning of the game, especially, and to get really good gear, is to basically see where all these contestants are asleep, knock him out, and rob him. I discovered a glitch. So what the glitch is, so you see that guy will come and he will patrol over and over again to protect the thingy. You can summon your horse without waking them up, and the horse will be on this side of the door, and then park the horse in front of the door, so he can't disturb you anymore. So you then have all the time in the world to rob all of them without being disturbed. So let me save game just in case any of them wake up. I'm actually going to see if I can level up pickpocketing. Get better arrows. Okay. Hey Craig, how you doing today? Nice to see you. Is this game good? I think it's good. I really, really like it. It's definitely grown on me. The first time I played, I actually didn't like it, but now I love it. Let me see if I can pick. So I'm not going to knock them out and see. I'm going to see if I can pickpocket. Okay. So there's literally nothing on them. Fine. So yeah, so that's what you can do to get lots of money and stuff. Ooh. I guess he ignored the horse and walked straight through it. I'm leaving. So yeah, I guess I didn't block the door properly. So what you can do, like I said, knock them out loot them, steal everything from them. And then the advantage of that is, one, you can make lots of money. Two, when they appear at the Rataje tourney, they will have like no gear, and you can actually win the Rataje tourney from the beginning. Because getting this Lords of Light, you see I'm still wearing this Lords of Light set. It's a really good gear set. It's one of the best in the game. You get one piece at a time, but winning the tournament 5 times, the first 5 times. There is rewards for winning the tournament like 20 something times. Okay, let's wait till the morning, and then let's see if we can win the tournament legit. Which hours would you recommend on? Which arrows have got the highest stats? Because I've got hunting arrows, long distance, piercing, better piercing. But I never bother checking which one is more powerful. And I like as well that I've won the tournament now so many times that Miller Peshek will not bet with me.
Province match their strength and skill. A tournament that never lacks in suspense, excitement, surprises, and glory. I now declare the Rataje tournament open. Combatants, get ready!
Yay! Okay.
Greetings. What business have you?
I want to enroll in the big
tournament.
All right. As long as you've got the enrollment stake, Sir Hanish's rule is every contestant has to put up
Piercing.
3 score
Okay.
groschen.
Right.
Of course. Here you are.
I'll write your name down. Henry, you said. And I need to know what weapon you choose.
Longsword.
Longsword. I reckon it's what I'm best at.
Good. Get yourself ready. You're next in line. God be with you.
Okie. So yeah, I do this just for the sake of keeping my combat skills current.
The first combatant will be Zdeněk, apprentice to the Rataje scribe. And he will face Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzig Kolar.
Yeah, so anyone, like I said, anyone who's new, Captain Bernard is just out there. Practice with him a lot.
The combatants have entered the arena and the first duel.
It's what I was saying yesterday as well. A lot of games these days, you can get through them just by button mashing and muscling your way through it. You can't do that in this game. There you go, combo. Another combo. See, I've learned combos, chat. Yay! So you can see as well, it's not all about just massive strikes.
To choose weapons for the next duel. Our warriors
You can push it a lot further than that. I didn't learn the combo so for the one-handed shield. And one thing you can do, obviously, in the tourney is get them, if you can, get them trapped against the wall, because then it's a lot harder for them to dodge. There we go, we win. Yay! Woohoo! Hey, Vsal, how you doing today?
Having proved his combat skills in this round and emerged victorious, he shall proceed to the next round of the Rataje tournament.
Oh yeah, and I need to get to the max level as well. I'll see after this tournament how close I am to level 20. I think I was like near 60% last time.
Entering the arena now will be Thaddeus, commander of the guard at Talmberg. And he will face Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Rataje Kubla. Welcome.
Is this your first tournament? No. This is like my 15th.
And this very
I think it would be very impressive if I could do this my first time doing a tournament ever.
Witness a duel with longswords.
Well, they've brought... they're mostly from Czech Republic. Okay, he must have struck me. Ow. Okay, so he's very good at countering.
Had enough.
Counter me. Perfect. Okay. I'm trying to just do combos. Let's watch my stamina. We got a combo. Ow. He's a good fighter, I'll give him that. Ow. There we go. GG. KCD1 looks so much better than 2. Yeah. Do you think KCD1 is harder? Yeah, I was told that. Yeah, I think the combat in the first game is a lot harder. There's more of a learning curve, but it's when you work it out and you see how the combat really works, you realize how clever it actually is. It's very, very clever.
Our warriors will fight with hunting swords.
Are there Portuguese soldiers in this game? I don't think there is. There's Hungarian, there's Czech. Yeah, I'm not the best with one-handed shield. Because there are some combos, obviously, for one-handed shield, but I just didn't bother remembering what they are. Wow. And I'm gonna master strike this guy. Okay, he must have rocked me instead. So, in this game, you can be do a master strike and they can master strike you back. You can eventually get locked into a master strike chain, but you'll keep master striking each other, opposing each other. Ow.
God! Now!
What's his thought? Be careful, my stamina's really low. And I'm bleeding. Plus, master strike me. I see how it is. There we go. Okay, we never gave up. Hey, Mom. How's it going? GG. Well, let's go to the third battle, the Rataje. Yeah.
Meeting face to face in this round will be Menhart, master swordsman from far off Frankfurt. And he will face Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Rataje Kabbalah. Welcome, our warriors.
Okay, let's go.
The combatants have entered the arena and the first duel may commence. We will witness a duel with longswords.
I just felt, because at the beginning of the game when I was trying this, it was impossible because my stats was so low. It felt like I was fighting it. I would lose every single clinch. The clinch is that. Crap. My stamina is so low. I guess I wasn't quick enough to get the combo off. Okay. Crap. I'm bleeding. There you go, combo. There we go. GG. Yay. So, last one. Of course.
Change weapons for the second bout.
I'm not the best with axes and maces. But just anything one-handed is not my thing. Oh. Watch my stamina. Fine. Master striking it is. a new level of axe. We done? GG. We won. We won the whole tournament, chat.
In the second duel, he is Henry of
Is
Scotland.
this game's combat like Chivalry? I don't know. I've never played Chivalry. I don't know. Yes.
Lords and ladies, good men and good wives, you have just
GG.
witnessed the final duel in today's Rataje tourney.
I think I deserve a kick out for
All
that.
of gratitude to Sir Hanush of Laipa. All glory to the victor, Henry of Skalitz, man-at-arms in the company of Sir Radzik Kobila. His prize will be given to him by our gracious Sir Hanush.
It's like I said, for me, winning the tournament is not about the money. I don't need the money. It's doing it literally just for glory.
Here, Henry. Your prize.
St. Michael's sword. Interesting.
Thank you so much.
You've earned it.
Thank
See
you.
you later.
Thank you much, sir. Appreciate you. Alright, let's see how my stats are doing. So, player, combat, stats. Main level, 63% for main level. So, went up, what, 0.3? Slowly but surely. I need to get to 20, obviously, for another trophy. Then my alchemy is a decent level. Alright, let's see what we're doing now. So let's go to statistics. Crafting. Okay, so I'm nearly at 6,000. Let me go. I'm gonna go gather some herbs, chat. So let's go gather some because we're working towards the 10k. Nothing there. Alright. My horse. There is. Hi, Captain Bernard.
Yeah.
Now let's go gather some more stuff. Let's go gather some more belladonnas and stuff. Sorry. It's like I look at chat for 1 second and everything starts going wrong. Yeah, GG. So, yeah, guys, there is a lot of questions of how does it compare to this game? How does it compare to that game? To put it in perspective, this is the first, let's say, medieval type game I've played. So, in this style. So, I can't really compare it to other games. And there is a lot of questions of, people comparing 1 to 2. The combat in 2 is, for a lot of people, it's just an I win button. It's just the master strike you win. But also because the mobs just seem a lot easier. That's something they have been rebalancing a lot. But I'm curious as well how things will go in thingy. I think I went too far. I went too far. I missed the belladonnas. A big tree. So this big tree, I guess, and this path is next to where the belladonnas are, right? Okay, yeah. Yeah, they are. And I am curious what it will be like when I go back into KCD2, like the combat and stuff. I'm curious myself how that will be. Okay, so the belladonna should be in here somewhere. In the meantime, I guess let's just gather anything. Bees. Have you played the new DLC for 2 yet? No, not yet. So when I get to KCD2 chat, because a lot of people ask me the question, what I'm intending to do, I'm going to do a brand new, fresh run, 100% from the beginning. And I think my perspective of everything is going to be very, very different because I've spent so much time now in number 1. So I'm going to appreciate things a hell of a lot more. So that's my intention. And then we're going to keep playing 2 until we 100% platinum it and do the hardcore run and everything. So expect that. So when we finally get to 2, I'm going to be in there probably for the next year. So hope you guys are looking forward to that. But I just want to be able to walk away from this game knowing that I've done absolutely everything. So that's the goal. That's the intention. I don't feel like I went the wrong way. Might not even be the right field for the... What's it called? Actually, I think it's this field. Can I jump over? Yeah. This is the Belladonna field. Though we might have picked it dry. I picked it clean. Alright, whatever. Let's just pick up something for the sake of picking up something. Are there good places, Don? I don't know if you know this, to gather the 10,000 herbs. Like just gardens where everything is like really close together. They can pick up hundreds at a time. Like these sort of patches. Because like I said, gathering eventually, Herbalism is AoE. So that was probably like 50 marigolds at once. So, if anyone's new or anyone's wondering what I'm doing, why I'm gathering so many herbs, I'm farming now a trophy, which is to get 10,000 herbs. I'm more than halfway there now. So, I don't have to do this 10,000 times. It's probably a few hundred at the most. See, I did it naturally, and I ignored half the stuff in the game. Fair enough. So eventually, it just happens on its own, isn't it? You just get the 10,000. But that's, like I said, that's the goal for what time is it actually? Yeah, it's not even 7 yet. So, if I can get this, the 10,000 herbs, and then also the 20 stealth kills, then that'll do. And then tomorrow, or the next time I stream this, we'll see what else we do. We'll do some more trophy farming. The bonus for this stream would be if I can interrupt the free executions. And get that worked out. That's the last hidden trophy I have in the first game. And yeah, guys, I will be doing a hardcore run of the first game as well. And you know what, just buy them. It's not about that. So it's about the... There's a trophy to actually collect them. I'm not trying to save money. I don't need money. If you watch my infinite money guide, you'll know I don't need the money. I'm sitting on something like 300k. This is purely trophy farming. And then if anything, I either drop them or just give them away to a vendor. Or just put them on my horse or whatever. So, like I said, so if you look up my trophy list right now, it says 5583. Looking at the ones I've not done yet to get the platinum, I've got 20 stealth kills. I need 50 game animals, 200 people killed overall. Find all the shrines and crosses. Reach the maximum level. Kill 50 enemies with headshots and collect 10,000 herbs. And then this is the hidden one I was talking about, the sabotage free executions. So right now I'm working on this one, to collect 10,000 herbs. And then the bonus would be if I can get this one, 20 enemies killed by stealth. And then we are very quickly running out of trophies to even do in the game. But then I want all of these to say 100%, not just the main. I don't want to just plat. I want to get all the DLCs to 100 as well. So I need to do the Band of Ambassador DLC, the second half Woman's Lot. I won't be able to finish it in this run in terms of trophies. I can't finish from the Ashes in this run. I'll have to do it in hardcore. And then hardcore, there's only 3 trophies in hardcore. I say only, quote, quote. But the you have to finish the entire story in hardcore mode. You have to do it with every single negative perk. And then this hidden one is you have to die in hardcore as well. Or that's your first death in hardcore. Which should be easy to get. And I'll explain, when I get to hardcore, I'll explain what I have to deal with. And I will mostly be focusing on the story for the hardcore playthrough, but there is a couple of other things I will have to do. I am looking forward to it. Let's see. Ooh, wormwood. I'll take wormwood. Valerian. And can someone quickly check? Is there a good place to just gather 10,000 herbs? Like, I'm going to assume there's a garden or something on the map where everything is close together and you can just gather loads. Because, for example, I know there's tons of nettles close together in Scarlets. So maybe I'll go to Scarlets and just pick up nettles. 'Cause that should give me a lot towards it. In fact, let me do that. I'm gonna go to Scarlets, and we're gonna gather a bunch of nettles because I know that there's a lot close together. I might need to go to Scarlets anyway. Okay, Scarlets. Do they weigh much? Yeah, they can definitely outnumber you. So, and I got 4 saddle bags for my horse, so the horse can carry also another 400 kilos. So Henry can hold about 140, including his armor, and what's it called? And the horse can hold 400 more. Oh yeah, life is sweet. Holds.
I'll fucking show you.
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
I missed.
Quitting.
I missed.
Is that the best?
Through it.
All that contact. Headbutt. Oh, dear God.
I mean, I need to kill 200 anyway, so everything has to be a headshot. Yeah, there we go. That's 3 kills. Alright, let's go to Scallops. Yeah, I saw that one of the negative perks was I can't have a headpiece with a visor on. Hey Lucky Man, how you doing today?
Yeah.
We're back in Scallops. I'm gonna wait till the day so I can actually see. In this game, do you have any best perks that you would recommend upgrading to? What do you think in terms of? I was going to ask Don, but in terms of what? Living, combat, surviving. What's the goal? Because I think it would be better if you said, for example, what are the best combat perks?
Yeah.
Is that an amazing game? Thank you so much for your wedding for free short. Saved my butt. No problem. I'm glad it helped. I mean, this is actually KCD1. This is not number 2. But we'll get around to 2 when the time comes. When we've finally 100% the number 1, we will do number 2. I feel kind of hungry. Yeah. Because yeah, on Hardcore Believe it's going to be so much worse. More bandits. Is this random guards versus humans or what? Yeah, I'm not going to do anything. Anyway, let me go see if I can pick up... Oh, hello? Are these really, like, heavily geared?
You call that combat?
And this. Yeah, so they're actually very heavily geared thingies. Bandits.
Bring it on.
Boy, it was just random guards. I'm gonna die.
Fucker. Ow. You're going to cry. Come on.
But they said like 7 flippin' combo he's did.
Come here.
Again, getting stuck on scenery doesn't help either. And I don't have Mark with me either, so Mark can't protect me.
I'll slaughter you.
I can't do it, I'm stun locked. I was stun locked. He was holding my weapon and the other ones were just going crazy. Thank you, game. Okay, next time, because I thought they were random guards, next time I'm going to just kill them all. Me? I'm all the way back here? That can't be right. So is that Rataje that I just did? None of it counted. It's all gone. Hit, retreat, hit, repeat. Yeah. Box. Alright. So let's So yeah, so that Rataje tourney. You didn't say it's a game. Yeah, whoops. That Rataje tourney, forget it. Didn't save it. Didn't count. But yeah, let me go back to Scalars anyway. Hopefully it'll be daytime by the time we get there. And next time, I will save outside of Scalars. I thought there would be an autosave by now, but apparently not. And yeah, and you can believe on hardcore, this is going to happen a lot. There'll be some, there'll be moments when it just rewinds like 3 hours. I'll be like, whoops. I've got to do those 3 hours again. It can't be undone. Let me see your perks. Okay. When I stop fast traveling, I'll show you my perks. Because what you can do as well, obviously, is try and pick off a couple of them with your bow and arrow first. I'll do that. It's an Indiana Jones, yep. Fair enough, fair enough. Like, I thought, for example, there'd be an autosave after the Rataje tourney. Or some significant thing. So, nope. I need to get used to this fact that it's just not gonna happen. Okay, so what I'll do this time, again, I'll get outside of... what's it called? Scalars, and then I'll save. It's a tourney today, I don't care. We already won. We already proved our mettle. Let's pick up all these because they're close by. We're just trying to get to the 10,000 herbs. Oh. It's a good thing I checked. I'm not actually wearing my... because I took all my armor off to steal everything, didn't I? Whoops. Yeah, let's see which arrows. Better piercing arrows, 150 damage. Let's see if I have any on my horse. Distance, 120. 130. Piercing arrows, 130. I've only got 2 of them. So yeah, I'll take these better long distance because 120. And I've got 200 of them. So let me take out, I don't know, like 30 of them. So 194. There we go. And inventory. I'm stupid. Apparently I can't math. So I move to horse. I want to move. Let's move like 130 of them. Okay. And then move this to horse. And move all these to horse. Okay. Then I can equip that bow. I don't have a shield. Should I use a shield when I'm using a two-handed sword, or is there no point? Oh yeah, and then you wanted to see my perks. So strength. Have, I think, all of them except Gravedigger. Agility. All of them except light armor. Vitality, I'm still leveling it up. Let's see. Yeah, your health will regenerate gradually when you're not in combat. I think that's awesome. It's like a constant regen. And sorry. And then speech. All of them except for highborn, lowborn. Charisma. I guess there is no one for charisma. Okay, combat. Defense. Got them all. Warfare. I'm missing 2 of them, but it's not max level. Axe and bow is a really low level. Sword. All of them except for this one. This blinding strike. So okay. Anyway, skill. I want to check the statistics. So how many herbs are gathered? Okay, so it's nearly 6,000. So it's not too bad. But it didn't rewind too far in terms of, like, I would be really annoyed if I got to like over 9,000 herbs. I die, and then the 3,000 herbs are just gone. Okay. Come Deliverance. And I hope that they will make a Kingdom Come Deliverance free. For obvious reasons. Because... Okay. Pull out the bow. Watch my amazing skills, chat. With the bow. I missed. It's almost like, what's the point, isn't it? I missed.
The pig turns up willingly for the slaughter. I'll wring your neck.
Okay. Well, that didn't work, did it?
Is that all you got? We hit the knees, have you?
I'm out of stamina.
Bring it on. I'm going to enjoy it. What's the matter? Come on.
Yeah, I've got to bring Mott with me. I'm dead. Yeah, just kill me. Whatever, I give up. When you play other games, you play on this channel or not? No, not on this one, no. I play on, I have another channel, it's called Mythry Plays Games, which is for pretty much every other game than KCD. So when, on Fridays, right now I'm playing Indiana Jones' The Great Circle. I'm playing it on that channel, not on the KCD channel. The KCD channel is only for KCD. Oh. I missed. I missed.
You're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
I really should get the poison, shouldn't I? The arrows.
I'll slaughter you. Bring it on. I'm going to enjoy this.
Forget it. We'll work shooting the guards. The guards, the thing is, I don't do anything, and then the guards attack me. Or are you talking about the ones that they're facing is the ones I should be defending?
The answer to my prayer. Just when I wanted to vent my rage on something. You'll get what for. Now!
Stop.
So the red ones that they defeat are actually the good guys. I thought they were all bad guys. Okay, my job here is done. So the guards were actually losing. Interesting. Why do you think fast travel in this game is so slow? It's probably because just limitation of PlayStation 4. And maybe they just got... Because it's also a different engine. So, for example, KCD1 uses CryEngine 1. KCD2 uses CryEngine 2, which is way, way more advanced. So, and I doubt they'll ever do it, but it would be nice if they upgraded this game to use CryEngine 2 rather than CryEngine 1. But it's not a small ask to replace the engine of a game. It's a big deal. They would have to. It would take a lot of work, basically, and I don't think they'll ever do it, basically. But that's how they could make... if they ever made a remaster for 1, how they can make it look like 2 is by using the same engine. Now, the big studios, the CD Projekt Reds of the world, have their own in-house engines. One would... Okay. In hardcore in general, the herbs you pick at the start, you can put them into the chest in Henry's house before the attack and get them back later. Ah, good idea. I mean, what I do at the moment, because I'm practicing the hardcore run, I'm actually using the money. I sell the herbs to get everything I want from Scalars, like food and stuff. Yeah, so whoops. So I was killing guards before. My bad. I should have been focused on the bandits. It's only me. I knew that. I totally knew that. Let's see. I had over 1,000 L's in the chest. Yeah, I can imagine. But in Scalars, in this way, because I mean, Mum can tell you, like she saw me do it. I picked up everything. So there's a lot of dandelions, nettles, marigold, sages, valerian. There's a lot of stuff. What quest is this? I'm not doing a quest. I'm just gathering herbs and scallops after it's burnt down. Because I need to get to 10,000 herbs gathered. I'm at... Let's see what I'm actually... What am I at? I am at... This is for a trophy. Yeah, 6,193. I've got 3,800 to go. So I'm nearly 2/3 of the way there for the 10,000. I'm just back in Scalars because I just remember there's a lot of these, clumps of nettles. Which, because the more you level up Herbalism, the more AoE it is. So you see it picked up all of them in one go. So... I'm just taking advantage of that fact. I picked all of those up. Like I said, I'm doing this purely and only for the trophy. I don't need the money. I don't need to level up alchemy. I don't need them for potions. I don't need them for anything else. It's purely for that 10,000 trophy. But yeah, I was fairly relentless. You know, I said that if this was real life and I found that I could make tons of money just picking up plants in this town, I would do that to have a really good nest egg. I do wonder like how close I am to the 200 because I need to kill just 200 people generally as well. So let's see, combat, people killed 72. Okay, I need to still kill 118 more. Jeez. But it has to be enemies, not just guards, right? Or can I go around like Rataje? Because I think I saw a video of someone just walking around Rataje, completely destroying the reputation just to get a lot of kills. Yeah, so like I said, there will be, when I get to the hardcore run, there will be a lot more rules on my head, and I'll explain that as I go along when I get to the hardcore run. And Henry is going to be hungry a lot in hardcore. But we will try mostly, not completely, but mostly to focus on the story in hardcore. And at least we worked out how to get through the entire game with no kills. Because there is a trophy in the first game called Merciful, where you can actually finish the entire first game story without killing anybody. The only person you have to kill is Runt, but that doesn't count against the trophy. So I will have to do some combat training. Yeah, that's the point actually. Like, how much do you have to prepare for that, Don, to be able to take on Runt in hardcore? I must have taken on like at least some training. Okay. I'm just curious. Let's see where I'm at now. Player, statistics, crafting, herbs gathered. Okay, I'm closing in on 7,000 already. So yeah, so getting the 10,000 is not that bad, I would say. And obviously, the more you pick up, the more herbalism you get. And one thing I recommend to do, you can actually do it in Scarlet still. If you get herbalism to level 10, take the perk called Leg Day. Because Leg Day, I'm nearly level 19 now. Leg Day, this one, it says herb picking activity will add experience to your strength as well. So this will help you level up strength. Whenever you pick up a herb, you get 1 strength EXP. And you unlock that level 10 herbalism. And you can reach level 10 herbalism in Scarlet, literally, like when you first start the game. If you just pick up literally everything. There you go. Herbalism leveled up. So now level 19 herbalism. I don't think there's any trophy or anything to get herbalism to like maximum level or anything. It's just a byproduct of me trying to get the 10,000 herbs. Let's see. And it will level strength even after level 20. Oh, really? So it will keep leveling up strength even if your herbalism is maxed out. Interesting. Yeah, this is why I came back to Scarlet, you see, because there's a whole group of Nells around here. I'm probably picking up like literally 100 at a time. I wish, like, in the first game, because they have it in the second game, where when you pick up herbs, it tells you how many you picked up. They don't have that in the first game. I wish it would pop up on the screen and tell me, you just picked up 50 Nels, or whatever. I think that would be good. There's probably a mod or something for the first game on PC, but I'm obviously playing this on PlayStation. God, and it's already Sunday, just like that. So, my condolences, chat, if any of you have to go to work tomorrow. I'm very, very sorry. If it makes you feel any better, I will have to do the gaming news tonight, which I do every day. So even though it's Sunday, I am going to be working. Mints. Dandelion. Like I said, guys, thank you for the love and the support and everything that I'm doing. I really appreciate it. It makes it easier for me to get through this experience. Because there's no such thing as like backseat gaming or anything that other content creators would say these days. Like, if you know, I not only is it not, I want you to help me. All I ask is no spoilers. So don't say an example would be, don't say like, oh, you need to get this item because you have a boss versus this guy in the future and he will blah 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 blah. That's a spoiler. But you can say, for example, oh, you should get this item. It will help. That's the way you can help without giving spoilers. So just tell me the what, don't tell me the why, basically. If that makes sense. Okay, Nettles. What I'll do as well, because we've been gathering for ages, I'm going to save game, just so I don't want to pick these all up again, you know what I mean? 72 hours into KCD2, and I haven't done the main story at all. Side quests and having fun exploring. Nice. You're still in the Trotsky region, right? Just doing side content. Yeah, I am looking forward to doing the same in KCD2. We had a what for 4 seconds? Every quest, every achievement run? Yeah, pretty much. So I've done enough quests. There was a trophy to, I think, do like 75 or 80. I think I already got that. So now I'm focused on the trophies. So I won't be able to finish everything in this run. Because I want all of these to say 100%. But hopefully, by the time I finish hardcore, hopefully this finish the game in hardcore mode, hopefully this will be the last trophy of all of them. And then I would have 100%ed everything. So I will be able to do the vast majority in this playthrough. And then I'll do hardcore, but I won't be able to do them all. And I also not only have to do hardcore, I have to do it with every single negative perk as well. At the same time. So, look forward to that. I'll say to people, if I can do it, if I can do combos in this game, anyone can. You just have to eventually learn it. Because you saw it helps me get through the Rataje tourneys and so on. And I know that the gear that Henry is wearing is not the best, because the best gear set is from the Band of Bastards DLC. Blue screen with thing in it. Oh, on Twitch or what? Because I'm on so many platforms, I don't know. All I can see is OBS. Okay. Well, as long as everything's like, did anyone else chat on the other platform? Did any of you guys have any lag or DC issues when I was streaming? Yeah, because I can't see these things from my end. Because I even have YouTube on the other screen, and I can't. I didn't see any issues. It would have caught my eye if it did. I don't focus on Twitch too much these days. I'm more focused on YouTube. But it's what I've said time and time again, is that just pick whatever platform you like to watch. I will not ever say one platform over the other. Pick whatever you want. That you see me streaming on. You play on PC or all console? I do. When it comes to this game specifically, I do have the PC version, but mostly when I'm streaming, I will stream on PlayStation or console. I would stream on Nintendo Switch, or stream my Nintendo Switch, I should say. But let me show you my Nintendo Switch. Let me just... sorry. Let me just put some stuff away because I'm holding way too much. Move to a horse. We have 1.2k nettles. Lol. There we go. Alright. So give me 1 second, chat. I'm just gonna go get my Switch. And I'll show you how damaged it is. 1 sec. Alright, I'm back. Got my Switch. Alright, let me show you my Switch, guys. So what happened was, I would be in bed, I would be asleep, and I'd hear this weird popping sound every now and then. It happened over a few weeks. And I was like, what the hell's that popping sound? And I would just ignore it, and I would just think. What it was the battery in the Switch was expanding so much so that the popping sound was the grill detaching. You see my Switch? The battery's inflamed. Ironically, the Switch itself actually works. I could switch it on. But I'm obviously not going to use a Switch when the battery's inflamed this much. Because I don't want it to explode. So I've actually sent pictures of this to Nintendo to say that, yeah, my Switch is, what the fuck? Can you please help me? I'm probably the only person in existence that has an absolutely broken Nintendo Switch. So, what can you do? I'm just unlucky in that regard. Okay, so let's pick up the thing. It's just, batteries. They haven't sold batteries yet. I think they will. Hopefully they will eventually. Hopefully they'll have a battery which can last like 10 years and be recharged once. But they haven't solved it yet. And whoever invents that solution, I'm sure they're going to be a trillionaire. If they license it properly and don't get murdered in the meantime. So you're doing gaming news and you don't know about that problem with the Switch? Is that a common problem? I don't look at the Switch news much. I don't. I think the only Switch news I've reported on recently is Metroid Prime 4. And that's not that's about a game coming out on the Switch, not the Switch itself. Was big in the news some time ago. Oh, it was? Okay, I need to Google it then. So, yeah. So maybe I'm not the only person in existence. But, yeah, like, either way, like I said, I am not gonna use a console where the battery is broken like that or expanded like that. It's a hazard. So it's completely unplugged. And in fact, like yesterday, because my sister has her own Switch, my sister ransacked my room. She took all my games, the Pro controllers. I had 2 of them. She took everything. Well, I mean, to be fair, I gave them all to her because I haven't used the Switch for years or months because of that issue. But still. I mean, feel free, Don, if you have an article for that, feel free to send it to me, Discord or something. Because, like I said, I do not pay attention to Switch news at all. In fact, like, I think the Switch 2 is completely mislabeled. I don't think it's a Switch 2 at all. I think it's a what's it called? A Switch Pro. It's not the Switch 2. It's not a generational leap to the Nintendo Switch. It's just an upgraded Switch. So, because if you think about the jump between PlayStation 4 PlayStation 5, that's a generational leap. But Switch to Switch 2? No. And so some of the content some of the announcements for Switch 2 actually made me laugh. So when they were showing, oh, you can get on webcam with your friends and you can talk to them at 15 frames a second and stuff like that while you're playing. It's like, dudes, every gamer these days that I know uses Discord. It's free and is capable of 60 FPS. So why would anybody choose to communicate on the Switch 2 when they could just use Discord? It doesn't make any sense. Or even WhatsApp. Let's say it's not an option to use Discord. You could use WhatsApp. It's free. There's so many video services you could use. So they weren't reinventing the wheel. They said, here's a worse service that no one is ever going to use. Please give us money. So, but yeah. But I'm kind of iffy about Nintendo's business practices these days anyway, because they've always made great games. They have done for decades. That's a given. But for example, filing the patent for summoning a character and letting it fight for you, which is such a basic thing. That really, it wasn't just the fact they shouldn't have been granted. That's one side of it. It's the fact they even applied. It would be me getting a patent for gaming news. Even though gaming news has existed for decades since I started doing it, I did not invent it. I'm just one of the people doing it. One of many people doing gaming news. So imagine if I got a patent for gaming news. It wouldn't make any sense. It would be stupid for me to even apply. And that's how I feel about the whole Nintendo applying for the summoning characters patent. So that is ridiculous. Fine, copyright Pokemon, Pokemon belongs to Nintendo, sure. I get it. It belongs to the Pokemon Company. Fine. But patenting that they didn't invent the idea of it. Okay, let's go home, shall we? Let's show respect to the parents, shall we? KCD series is peak. Yeah, no, I agree. So there's the parents. You will be remembered. Alright. Need to move on. They completely ransacked everything, didn't they? This is so sad. Oh yeah. It's like... it wasn't that long ago where Henry was like, Mother, I'm feeling a bit hungry. I've left food for you on the table. Why? Okay. So let's go. Let's gather some sages. Let's see where I must be at past 7,000 now, right? Statistics. So if anyone's lurking, anyone wondering what I'm doing, I'm trying to get the 10,000 herbs trophy. 8,000, nice. 8,140. So I've got 1,860 to go. So yeah, we're going to keep gathering herbs until it pops up. And obviously Scalus is a good place to gather herbs because there's a lot of nettles, there's a lot of things clumped up together here. And there's a field north next to Kunish's house, which has a lot of herbs. So, Valerian. Did you finish the main story? Yes, I did, yeah. So, what I'm doing right now is I'm gathering all the trophies for the game, as many as I possibly can, and then hopefully we'll finish off everything when we finish the hardcore run, and then everything, including all the DLC, will be 100% done. And then I'll do the same for KCD2. That's the plan, anyway. Which means I will be, because KCD2 is obviously much bigger than KCD1, substantially bigger. So which means we'll probably be in KCD2 for like the next year. So all I would say to people who are sort of really want to see me play KCD2 is like, be patient. We'll get there sooner than later, and then we'll be in it for the next year. So then, because I'm sure, as per always, when I'm playing KCD2, there will be constant questions of, did you play KCD1? And I'll say, yes. Not only did we play KCD1, we did it on stream, and we got 100% of every trophy, including hardcore. So, and you guys can do me a favor with that. If anyone asks, when we're finally playing KCD2, if people ask, did you play KCD1? If you can, just tell them that yes, I only got 100%, and encourage them to just watch my VODs on the Kingdom Come Deliverance channel, because they'll be able to, you'll be able to see my entire playthrough, including all the trophy farming, if you subscribe to Kingdom Come Deliverance Tavern on YouTube's. Yeah, so this field here should have a lot of herbs. Yeah, I know that because I've done a lot. I've been practicing the beginning of hardcore. So I just want to make sure, ideally, when I get to Townburg, I've already got like level 10 Herbalism and a couple hundred Groshen and stuff like that. It should make life a little bit easier for the beginning of hardcore. Just a teeny bit. Henry get better in the late game. I'm in the early game and I can't fight anyone. Yes, if you keep training, keep leveling up your stats. So, basically, you have all these combat stats. Defense and warfare, the more you do, the more they'll level up. Level 20 is the maximum. And then you have stats as well in strength, agility, and vitality, and so on, which will also level up. So, the more combat you do, the more favors you'll do yourselves, basically. So it will definitely get stronger. And make sure, if you can, obviously along the way, gear up as much as you can and stuff like that. Like, at this point in the story, Henry is no longer a blacksmith's son. He's basically a fully fledged knight. Level 20 Herbalism. Okay, new perk unlocked. Okay, so what perk did I get? Herbalism. Okay, botanist. What does botanist do? Herbs you sell have a 15% higher price. There you go. So my herbalism is now max level. Yay. Okay, let's save game. Oh, did it level up my... Again, you level in alcohol as well. Yeah, you level in drinking. Because the Savior Snaps actually counts as an alcoholic drink. It's for the live... It's like for the like. Appreciate you. As I say, guys, we're going to be in KCD for like the next year at least. So be sure to subscribe. I will spend hopefully 1 day a week playing other games. So right now we're playing through Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Every Friday I won't be here. I'll be playing something else. If you want to see the other games I'm playing, check out Mystery Plays Games on YouTube. But that's only 1 day a week. All the other days will be... What's it called? His base is mine, yeah. Every other day will be KCD. Because let's be frank, I've grown to be obsessed with this game. Absolutely obsessed. So before it was like, then it was like, then I was having some fun. And now, months later, it's obsession. So. Okay. We should be close to the 10,000 now, no? Let me go with this. And then let's see how close we are. Player. Statistics. Crafting. Yeah, 8566. So 1434 to go. Nice. Let's keep gathering, and we hit level 20 Herbalism. Now, the last I checked, if you gather everything of everything in Scallots on normal difficulty, you will hit probably 13, maybe 14 Herbalism before you can even leave Scallots. As if you spend the time to do this. I think it's one of those things, because I used to say a lot about gathering and crafting and stuff in Final Fantasy 14. It's one of those, just keep your brain occupied, watch a movie, listen to music, something, so that you're not thinking about, I need to gather more, because that'll be a way to make you just quit. Whereas me, because I'm used to that, and because I have you guys, we have having a nice chat, it will keep my brain occupied. But I'm just focused on this trophy. I just want this 10,000 herbs trophy. And then I'll see if I can get the 20 stealth kills. That'll be interesting. I'll go back to those Cuman camps in the middle of the night and see if I can just stab everybody. Not unless it's like a better place to do it. Let's see. Let's see who plays game site. Have you got the link? Mifri plays. So my name Mifri. So mods, can you link the Mifri plays games in the chat? If not, I'll link it myself. Hey Jen. Yeah, Mifri, M-I-T-H-R-I-E. Mifri, that's me. And then I have Mifri.com, which I made myself. I'm very proud of that. So, because it's what I used to do for a living. I used to be sort of like a database / web developer. And then I found myself outside of work just before the pandemic. And then I was just, to be honest, never going to return to it. But I'm still doing my own thing. So Mifri.com is my website to keep my skills current. And to be honest, we're lucky we live in a day of AI and ChatGPT. There's no way I could do my work every day without ChatGPT's help. So ChatGPT helped me with so many things. It's taught me so much. And it's a thing as well with it. You know, I know a lot of people are skeptical about AI and stuff like that. But I said if you use it purely as an assistant, as a tool, it's amazing. if you let it think for you, that's when you cross the line. And that's when you're in, what's it called? Recipe for disaster. Don't let it think for you. But, are these... Okay, these are not wormwoods, are they? Just random flowers. But yeah. Let me get you the link for If We Plays Games. Give me a second. I've tried so many things to try and succeed on YouTube. So whether it's a channel. I had my original gaming guys channel. I've had a finance channel, mostly personal finance. I've had a I did once have a celebrity news channel, but I absolutely hate celebrity news. I made so many videos about flipping Blake Lively. I was sort of like, look, I like you, Blake Lively. I like Ryan Reynolds, but I'm just sick of seeing their faces because of the celebrity news. And then the whole P. Diddy and Justin Bieber situation, all that drama. I said, nah, I just don't want to do this. Because celebrity news itself can be like a big thing on YouTube. It can make you a lot of money if you do it right. But I hate the topic. It sucks. And then I've had... What else have I had? I tried to start a vintage Hollywood channel. That didn't work out. I had a Final Fantasy channel. That didn't work out. And so on. But gaming has always been my passion. It's been for more than 30 years as a gamer. So... And that's why I have this channel, obviously Kingdom Come Deliverance Tavern. I have Mythic Gaming News and Mythic Plays Games. I didn't win the tourney. Oh. I actually did, but then I didn't have to save. Silly me. Oh. Yeah, you failed. Okay, let's see. Are there any more nettles? But I am determined to succeed. So, and it's one of those things, at least I'm having fun on the way doing it. So, if I succeed or don't succeed, doesn't matter. At least I had fun. At least I tried. So, Wormwoods. Okay, we should be getting close, hopefully, to the 10k. Okay, there's a lot of nettles. Cool. Then here, nettles. Okay. I think we're good. Now we can check out side scallops. Let's see if we can find some more. I'm going to be so happy when this is done, the 10,000 herbs. But let's see how close we are. We must be getting close, surely. Statistics, crafting. 9. Oh, it's over 9,000. So 938 to go. Well, less than 1,000 to go, chat. Then we're done. I'm going to save game, just in case. I don't want to do this again. It's count as one picked or a bunch? It counts as a bunch. Because you saw I picked up AoE. I picked up all the nettles. So that was literally probably like 100. You don't get AoE straight away for gathering. You probably get it around 4 or 5 Herbalism. But literally, when you start the game, you can, if you just pick up all the herbs, like at the beginning of the game, you probably will get to level 4 or 5 of Herbalism literally in like 15 minutes. Not even that. Maybe 10 minutes. So I just picked up probably like 10 thistles. But it only AoEs the same type. So if I'm picking up chamomile, if there's like a billion chamomiles in the area, it'll pick all of them up. But there's only one, so this will probably count as one. But then you see these pink ones are thistles. So this thistle, there's probably like 3 to 10 of those. So I might actually check those camps. You remember before we went to those camps near Scarlets? Clean them out. I don't know if the people will still be dead though if they've respawned, because if they've respawned I'll try and kill them again. And then eventually, maybe on, like, if I stream again tomorrow, I will be going on a murdering spree. Because I have to get 200 kills, I need to get 50 headshots, I need to get 20 self-kills as well. So it will be a murder spree. Let's get those trophies out the way. Then I need to level up pickpocketing. And then I'll do the Band of Bastards DLC. So I feel like I am getting closer, aren't I, to my goal. So before you know, what's it called? I'll be starting my hardcore run. It shouldn't have taken me this long because, you know, I can't guarantee when, but it shouldn't take too long. And I don't know how long the Band of Bastards DLC is, to be honest. Okay, I am barely moving. I am really over encumbered. So let me put some stuff on the horse. Move the horse. Yeah, it's a shame. There used to be in number 2, you could get these 6 dice that would help you a lot. And it would make you win all the horse games. Not the horse games, sorry, the dice games. They nerfed it, so it doesn't work anymore. But we're nearly at 10k, chat. Almost there. So when I get it, GG. Then we can focus on something else. We'll see what trophies are left after the 10k. But mostly murdering. Now, the only reason I didn't murder that many at this point of the game is because I did the Do Not Kill run. It's called the Merciful Trophy. I got that out of the way. I was going to say, actually, if I went back into Scarlets and then I just waited 2 days, would all the nettles respawn? What do you think? Shall I, like, save game here, then wait 2 days and then just see if the nettles will come back? Or is there no point because I'm so close to finishing anyway? Okay, that's that. Pick up all these. Okay. Let's pick up those. It's imminent, chat. The 10k is imminent. Right, let's again see how close we are. So 10k, herbs. At 9,496, so 504 to go, chat. Then we got the 10k. Pick up these. Pick up these. Yeah, it's ironic that we needed chamomile at one point, couldn't find them anywhere, and now they're flipping everywhere. So what can you do? How long is the KCD1 main story? It depends. I would say 40 to 60 hours if you just focus on the story. But this playthrough, I've been doing everything. I get easily distracted. So I've already spent more than 150 hours in this playthrough. But for the story itself, I think the story is like 40 to 60 hours. Maybe longer. Like, what do you think, chat? Those of you who've played the game. How long would you say the story is? It's a big game. and it's a bargain as well. Like you can get, or I was able to get the Royal Edition for like, which is the first game, and all the DLC for like $6. It's definitely worth the money. It's worth way more than that in terms of how much gameplay you'll get from it. And then, like I said, KCD2 is substantially bigger. Oh, Don, did you ever see the perfect start video in for KCD2? Where you can be almost like fully decked out and geared before you even leave cross quiz. And also rich. I mean, I probably will do that in, what's it called? And these are not wormwoods. Oh, they are actually. Let's see. Yeah, some of them are wormwoods and some of them aren't. They look very, very similar. Let's see. Yeah, I think the wormwoods are slightly more pale and slightly taller than the ones which are not wormwood. Okay. Like these, yeah, because these are slightly taller. Okay, let's see how close we are to the 10k. Okay, 317 to go, chat. 317. Like, say, what's it called? GG when we're finally done. It's already 8. Okay, so there's no time for anything else today. I will just get the 10k, and then we will be done for the day. That's fine. And then I'll try and stream again, obviously, tomorrow, normal time. I usually go live around 5 p.m. UK time, which is noon Eastern. Sometimes I start earlier. But tomorrow is, you know, food day, what I call it. Food delivery day is Mondays for me. You know, my groceries, and I get my dinners for the entire week on a Monday. Videos from release of the game, they could be worthless. Yeah, I don't know if it is. You should check it out. I'll see if I can send you the link. Because what you do is when you're in Troskowitz, you can you can pickpocket the tailor while he's asleep, get his key, then ransack the tailor completely, get all the charisma gear you want, and then you can steal the key from a soldier and then ransack the barracks. And they said obviously a lot of the gear you'll have will have obviously the stolen symbol, but if you just, you know, like hide the gear for 2-3 days, then it's yours, and then you can do what you want with it. And then you have really good gear. And there's a grave near Troskowitz, which you can dig up to get one of the best shields in like the whole game, right from the beginning of the game. You can talk to the bailiff in Troskowitz, and he tells you where it is. So. Okay, we need it on. We should nearly be there, chat. Okay, let's see how close we are now to the 10k. 92 to go. 92 hubs to go. I'm going to save game just in case the game crashes. I don't want to do this again. I have the Brunswick set. Cool. 92 hubs to go, chat. Then we get the 10k. Yeah. Then I can go get some food. A lot of marigold around here. Okay. Let's see. Does the first game have the same map as KCD2? No, it's a completely different area. So, if we look at the map, the where is it? This is the way you go towards the Trotsky region. This is where the first game ends. They go this road and they go to Trotsky. But it's a completely different area. So, let's see. Chamomile. We're nearly there, chat. Need a second. We'll get to 10k. Okay. It's fiercely determined. I set the vision in my head. We're going to get the 10k. And we get the 10k. Yeah! Perfect. That's the 10k trophy done. GG, chat. GG. We picked up 10,000 herbs. GG. Just like that. It really didn't take long. I thought it was going to take a lot longer. It really didn't. So, GG. We did it, chat. 10,000 herbs. So, and I am over encumbered to the max. So I'm going to start dropping stuff. I picked up all these herbs that I'm not even going to keep them. Alright. Okay, let's go back to town. Horse. There it is. Okay, let's go home. So, home, for me, means go to Rataje Mill. Which is all the way down there. Okay, then next time I stream chat, I'm gonna start murderfying everyone. Because I need to get, like I said, 20 stealth kills, 200 kills overall, 50 headshots. That's 3 different trophies. And then hopefully by the time we do those 3, we will also get the main level to 20, which is also another trophy. I mean, while they're there.
Come here, you fucker. I'll punch your gob for you.
Okay.
Ow.
I'll slay you for that.
Christ.
Okay, literally one-shot them. That was 2 more kills. Put the weapon away. Alright. Continue our journey. I don't, you see, I don't even bother to loot them. I just don't care anymore. Let's see. Let's go home. Like I said, there's so much more I want to do. What's this? Oh yeah, bring Alex boar meat. Oh yeah, and then we have to keep killing thingies. We keep hunting animals because we need 50 for another trophy. Nice one. Yeah. Oh, we did it, chat. We got the 10k. 10k herbs gathered. So in this stream, I gathered more than 5,000 herbs. So it's really, really not that bad. It really doesn't take that long to get it done. A couple of hours. So. And you saw today I was distracted on several other things. I did the Rataje tournament. The game rewinded an hour. I crafted a bunch of Savior Snaps. So, and I still managed to get 5,000 herbs as well. So it's really not that bad. I don't know if there's an equivalent trophy in the second game of get 10,000 herbs or not. Okay, we are home. Alright. Let's go to bed. Then let's just close the door because, you know, try and be a normal human. I'll just leave the front door wide open when I go to bed. Close that. I'm getting a bit hungry. Alright. Teresa's asleep. Cool. Then sleep and save. Yeah. Let's sleep for... Let's sleep until the morning. Let's see if we can get Mark back and then we'll quit there. Yeah. Now, on PlayStation, this time skip thing is really slow. It's a lot faster on PC, you can imagine. On the PC, it's a lot faster. So it could just be a limitation of the PlayStation 4 itself. So if they do remaster this, I do expect that this will be a lot faster. So... yeah, let's get Mark back. Okay. I can't get one back. I think I still have to ask Teresa to... or the dog. Where's Teresa? Let's see if we can find her. Sometimes she's around here. Yep, there she is. This is where she goes to in our mornings and for lunch.
I've got something for you.
Cool.
I got them from Uncle Peshek. Just don't go poking them where you shouldn't.
They're lockpicks. They're not really intended for poking in your own locks.
True, but at least don't get caught. And if you do...
well, she got me lockpicks. She knows me so well. I came from Mutt.
I'd like to take Mutt travelling with me again.
All right. Take care of each other.
Alrighty. And I guess before we end, let me just quickly go wash my stuff. And just go to the bathhouse. I'm just so happy that we got that trophy. 10,000 herbs. Okay, this is the bathhouse right here. Let's go clean my stuff. There.
Good health to you.
Okay, use bathhouse
I'd like
services.
to make use of the bathhouse's services.
And what is it you'd like?
Heal, bath, laundry.
I certainly need a physician to treat my wounds. Then a hot bath and laundering my clothes.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied. Goodbye.
Alright. Yeah, this time 1 hour rather than 3 hours. Bath maze will make a new man of you. Heal. I probably should go to a bathhouse sometime. If only they still existed. Alright. So that's that. Okay. So chat. It should be live around 5 PM UK time tomorrow, which is noon Eastern. Convert to your own time zone. And we'll carry on. More trophy farming in KCD1. We are already starting to run out of trophies to get. That's how quickly this is. I mean, I say quickly. I'm like 150 hours into the game. Yeah. But it feels really fast for me. The fact that we're getting close. Because if we quickly take a look at my trophies, I'm at 56 of 83. 85% done. So I need 20 enemies killed by stealth, 50 game animals, 200 kills overall. Find all the ways. This is going to take ages. This is going to probably be in the stream itself. Reach maximum level, 50 enemy headshots, and I think this one is disrupt 3 executions. Yeah, sabotage 3 executions, which is a quest. So we're not that bad, So for the platinum, we are, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 7 trophies away. And I think, let's see, to kill 20 enemies in stealth, kill 200. So these two are hand in hand, and get 50 headshots as well. I will try and do the stealth kills and headshots thing all at the same time, because I'm going to assume that shooting someone in the head while they're asleep will be this trophy, the 200 people, and the 20 enemies in stealth as well. It will be like 3 trophies at once. I'll try and do that next time. So, no? It doesn't count? Okay, fair enough. That was my assumption anyway. But yeah, well, we'll carry this on next time. By the way, we are so much closer to platinuming the game. So let's save and let's quit. Save and exit. Let's turn off PlayStation one day. I'm gonna go get some food. Gonna chill. Self kill is a perk, so it can't be. Okay. So the self kill is literally just sneaking up behind someone and stabbing them with the dagger, right? But the thing is, though, there is the... When someone is asleep, you can stealth kill them, isn't it? You can just stab them through the heart while they're asleep. But we'll worry about it, because thankfully I only need 20. So, yeah, 159 hours in to this, to the first game. And we still have to do a hardcore playthrough as well. Alright, chat. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Like I said, 5 PM UK time, which is noon Eastern. Have a good rest of your weekend. And I will see you tomorrow, hopefully. Have a good one. Bye. What is that helmet? That's the Lords of Lipa helmet. I got that from the winning the Rataje tournament. Bye.